Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Tinnick, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance, where we are playing as Nationalist China and still in the process of consolidating power after the war with Japan. Just to warn you guys right off, I am recording this, I don't know, it's probably 11 o'clock at night for tomorrow morning's episodes, just to make sure that we have something out there for you guys. Well, we all deal with quarantine, and if I'm being honest, I do not know what day it is. I honestly do not know what day it is. And frankly, it doesn't matter, you know? And to a degree, there's something really nice about that. I don't have to worry about what time it is or what day it is. I do some work from home as best as I'm able to, and beyond that, I mean, nothing's going on. Besides the deadly pestilence breathing down our neck. I mean, just personally here, it's like almost a little relaxing in a really bizarre, weird way that I never thought I would experience. But hey, we're all handling it our own way, and I hope everyone out there is safe and following the prescribed guidelines of what we're supposed to do. As boring and as horrible as it is, as monotonous as it is, I literally, when I leave the house and I come back, like, still have to go to the grocery store, I do what they say. I strip down to my boxers at the door, take all my clothes, drop them in the wash, hot wash, go right up to the shower and shower. And it's that is annoying, but it's so worth it, compared to the alternative. So I've gone on long enough about this, but I am enjoying making content for you guys and just getting all the feedback and chatting with you. It's a little bit of socialization in a world that is isolated right now. And I really appreciate you guys for that. I truly do. So thank you for your part in this. Now, on to war. We just finished our war justifying against Yunnan. So we are going to kick that off. But real quick, just to get to viewer comments, I did ask for names for our third spy here, this clever gentleman, and we did get two suggestions. One was from Ferris Atura, and the other one was from Riyad Zukik. But unfortunately, the name suggestion from Ferris seems to have disappeared. That comment seems to have exploded and gone away. So the winner by default is Riyad Zukik, and his name was Secret Claw, for this guy in a fedora and monocle. Someone you'd never suspect of being up to something, right? What a clown, this guy. But anyway, he is named. And also, I've been encouraged by a couple people to try to give our division names some meaningful Chinese names. And this is a long process for me, guys. I am tough. I am actually a Persian Farsi linguist I was trained as one, but Chinese evades me. But I did get one that I'm almost positive is a real Chinese name, and that is Bubing Shi, which I believe means infantry division. I know Shi means division, so that's how far I've made it. Anyway, we do have, speaking of our spies, we are still boosting ideology in communist China, and it's coming along beautifully, guys. We have them up to 14% non-aligned. And as soon as we get, I believe, around like 25 to 45%, that's when the stability will start to drop from the division, or at least they will stop getting a boost to their stability so that we can actually destabilize the government and start to plan our coup. Because that's how we're going to play this, is with a coup. And why do we have this here? We don't have divisions there. Maybe we should. But I don't think that they are quite stupid enough to attack us. They ought to know better. Even with Russia's backing, Russia isn't in the best shape right now either. And they're about to be attacked by Germany. So, I might let the AI handle some of this. We'll see. I am a control freak. You guys know that. So let's go ahead and not justify, but declare war. And they are starting to go fascist, so someone's talking to them. Let's go ahead and do it. No reason to wait. Also, I am building a airfield here because our planes can't really reach to help much. These fighters can. These fighters probably should be able to do some, but I want to make sure that we can get right up in their grill with our airplanes, as lousy as they are. Now, what we're going to do here is just gang up on the capital. Except for you. We don't have to flood them with divisions, but let's go ahead and try to avoid attacking into the mountains where we can. Although I don't see... Yeah, there's a couple places where we just won't be able to avoid it. Because they are all mountains, unfortunately. And we do not have mountain divisions, which is obviously a problem. So let's do this. Oh, wow, we have 6 divisions here. Yeah, we're going to be all stacked up. And, yep, and we'll do 3 to support that attack. The other 3 will come down here. They only have 1 division here, so let's make the most of that. Come down here. Everybody gang up on this guy. And we're just going to push them from all corners, see if we can't get a quick capitulation. Because I don't want to sit here and fight through the mountains all damn day. So take 3 of these guys, we'll send them here. We'll take 2 of you, send you here. You 2, okay, yeah, you can't attack there anyway, so you may as well go here. We'll take 3 from there. And I guess all of these divisions, yeah, we may as well. We're all here. And we're going to crush them quickly with numbers. That's how this is going to roll. And what were we going to do with these guys? Yes, probably attack down here if we can. And that's looking like a loss, so let's stop that. We'll just cut them off and surround them. And let's go ahead and, whoa, take the speed down here a bit. Man, I'm getting a little antsy. Okay, so all of you who are coming here, actually, make sure that you follow this guy. And that is a big river to attack across. I'm not looking forward to doing that. Can you lock him down? Thank you. Yeah, let's try to cross the river while they're still weak. Alright, yeah, you guys keep going. And Shanzi wants to join the war. How about no? I don't need your crappy divisions. And there's always the slight risk that they could take over territory on their own, which I do not want that to happen. Actually, no. Come down here, and you go, keep going. Alright. Yeah, let's take Dali. That's their second capital. Can we assist here? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and how many factories did we get out of them? Alright, we got a solid 2. How close are we to making these bombers? I'm sorry, here we go. 7 days. So they're going to go into... Yeah, we're going to put these factories into bombers. Let's just get it done now. Get these in here. And it's still a real damn shame that we are short on aluminum when we really should not be, considering we made those developments. But let's trade with the Russians. Make sure we're getting planes built. Okay, looks like we're green across the board here. Yes, support, actually, just keep going there. And these guys are holding up pretty well, and a lot of it probably has to do with our supply situation. I know our supply is less than ideal. And that kind of took it out of their organization, unfortunately. So let's... No, we don't have to attack there. Alright, looks like everyone here is leaving, so let's let them leave. And yeah, you're leaving too, so that'll be their weak points. Let's stop them from moving around. I don't like all this movement that we're seeing here. Okay. I hate tacking into a damn mountain, but we have to do it. And you're leaving too. Alright. Excellent. We got synthetic oil experiments. We can get our refineries up to level 3. And, well, let's see. Are we falling behind anywhere else? It is 1940. We really should start to get radar, but more than anything, we need to get submarines, guys. This is long overdue. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so... Okay. They abandoned this province, so we are going to take advantage of that and spread out. and see if we can't get behind them. Yeah, we can do that. Just spread out as much as we can. They're not going to last too long against us. I already know that. Come on. Attack. Alright, we finally got the tactical bomber. And I do want to go ahead and actually get the... Well, is there anything else that's really pressing? Support weapons. Yes. We're going to get the airplanes done before our next major conflict, guys. That is a promise. We don't have a choice. We absolutely have to, so... Alright, let's see if we can get behind... I think we can get all these divisions here cut off. I'm positive. Or at least these 5. If need be, I'm not sure we're even going to need to do that. And why are we losing at Dali all of a sudden? No, no, no. Everybody attack. And I mean everybody. We're going to do the mass attack. Ah, yes. Got to exchange the inward bomber for the tactical fighter. Can we make some... Yeah. I would actually like to increase their range. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, perfect. And we'll go ahead and build them. Alright, and we're actually going to start to refill our tactical bomber ranks, which we have not done since we started this. Alright, did we win there? We did. Excellent. Let's come down here and assist with the attack in Dali. And you come over here. We're going to get their new capital surrounded. And we won. There. Now, you know what? You guys need to stay your ass here. Thank you. Alright, good, good. Yeah, and we are advancing, so we are going to get these guys cut off. Which we kind of knew that was going to happen already. And you guys will continue on down here. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, this place is just ripe for picking. We got behind them. Let's go ahead and lock these guys down. Or not, actually not from there. That's from across the river, so we'll do this. Yeah, we're just having harsh times here, guys. They're trying to escape the pocket. Yeah, yes they are. Yes they are. We'll attack them, put them in multiple combat, lock them down. Okay. Actually, yeah, attack them too. Don't let them go. Because we are going to beat them across the river if it kills us, and it might. God, why? Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee, what are you doing up there? Why do you keep getting captured? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Well, we gotta go get him again. At least he's not dead. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's just prepare... Well, okay. We'll do this the right way. Yeah, he's boosting ideology, so it's more important that we maintain the network. So, go get him. Bring him back again. You guys keep bailing each other out. I think it's some sort of game. Alright, we got commando training. Excellent. And that gives them a lot. Like an all-around good training for different kinds of missions, but particularly in not getting caught. Pardon me. Less likely to be detected by enemy counterintelligence. It came like a day too late, unfortunately. Do we want to continue with this? I do. I really want to do the army department. That's 5 factories, not bad. So Trotsky survives. All right. And our rescue operation is prepared. So go on, bring him back. Good God almighty. This guy. Lock him down, please. Okay, we're just spreading out, taking all their stuff. Come on. Hit them while they're weak. Speaking of which, all of you should be attacking. Just keep grinding on them. Grinding on them. Grinding them down. Pardon me. Yeah, just grind them. Just bump and grind them. That'll get them. They'll never suspect. Wow, man, our front's got all messed up. This, no wonder. Yeah, let's bring the orange army back. Back up here. Jeez. You guys don't have to do everything, you know. For some reason, their front lines spread out through the entire front. There. Jesus Christ, you guys. It's always the orange army. Always a problem with the orange army. Yeah, we should be going here. Don't know why you're not. Okay, damn. Alright, they did beat us there. So, let's go ahead and support with that division. And keep them locked down. Alright, reform the National Bank. That, again, gets rid of the low inflation. And also gives us a few additional factory, or civilian factories, it should. Where is it? Oh, God, okay. You can't see it, but it also decreases commercial... the factories that you have to give away. Why is my brain not working? It is like consumer goods. It reduces your consumer goods factories. So that's good, because we actually have 10 right here, but we're using 5 for the spy agency training. So we're in pretty good shape there. Now, for our next focus, we could technically get this, but then we could get this, which will give us 3 additional military factories, but also, again, increases inflation. So we'll be back to low inflation, and also it reduces our factory output. But we could also do this, the grain tax, which will reduce our consumer goods factories, which is the biggest thing I'm worried about. Because there may be a way to reduce low inflation later on with this focus. So I'm tempted to go for it, because we can undo the majority of the damage that this causes, and we get 3 military factories out of it for free. So I'm going to say yes to that. Alright, let's just get Dali surrounded like we're supposed to be doing. And turn up there. And actually, once he gets there, that will cut off all these divisions from supply, so it's just a matter of mopping them up. Let's see. How are we doing? How are we doing? Alright, we are winning there. And we're going to take some of you and continue on to harass those 2 divisions. But we do have to get their capital surrounded, encircled, so we can get that buff. No. Don't let them go anywhere. What are you doing? Yeah, don't let them go anywhere. And you guys should be coming here. Alright, we got a nice, neat little package of troops here to wipe out. Actually, you stay. Let's just hit them from all sides. Get this over and done with. Whoa, what are you doing, man? No. And support them. We'll get these troops destroyed. It'll be too easy. Game, set, and match. Yes, we have our, oh, wait, you have no mission assigned. Well, no wonder. Let's actually bring you down closer. Actually, is that closer? It is. It's closer to their capital, so we can make sure we get that air superiority there, because we weren't actually covering that area before. That's a separate area. Interesting. I did not notice that. Alright, let's kill these guys. Come on. Enough with this. Pardon me. I can't imagine they're gonna last much longer. Yeah, we might not even have to take the capital, which would save us a lot of lives on our side. Support that attack, please. Actually, both of you support that attack. Let's get this done. Come on. Okay, yeah, and they are certainly going to lose there. Alright, we got them. Let's send you to attack. Pardon me. These brown division, or yellow division, orange divisions, Jesus, don't have to be here. You can come over here. And why do we have, Jesus, see the The Orange Army just wants to be a part of everything. I admire them for that, but no, we don't need that. And they're all dead. How many casualties have we caused them? I kind of feel bad. It didn't have to go this way. No, you cannot join my war. Alright, we have unassigned divisions, which are going to go to the Western Army. And how are we doing on... Ooh, we're not doing good at all on steel. But I'm not going to trade that away just yet. We do have decisions. We still have... Ooh, we could expand the Burma Road. And what does this do? Okay, adds infrastructure all through there. Okay. That's after we occupy it. Okay, so after we occupy it, yeah, we can expand the Burma Road. That would be nice. We don't need any of these. There's this one. Expand the Daking oil fields, which will give us an additional 8 oil. That is not bad at all. We do have communist infiltration in Henan. Let's go ahead and deal with that now. Now. Okay. I can't believe these guys are still hanging on. Champions. The champions. Let's go. We don't need to destroy them. They are locked in there. And we also don't need the goddamn Orange Army everywhere. Oh my god, these guys. Such control freaks. A little bit like me. Okay. Let's go ahead and support this attack from all sides. And support that attack so we can get a true encirclement. Yeah, that'll do. Stop. I know where you're going, and I'm telling you no. Alright, alright. Looks like we are going to have to attack these guys. Because they are trying to reconnect. Yeah, they're trying to reconnect with their capital. Good luck. Hey, how are these guys so much girthier than me? They have garbage divisions. I know they do. Alright, we got the army department. Beautiful. And we're going to leave that there for now. Or actually, no, I do want the radio interception group to finish off our standard decryption. Because it is taking forever to decrypt Jibei Shen Ma, was it? Yeah, Jibei Shen Ma. It's taken for goddamn ever. And after that, I'm going to leave our civilian factories alone for a while too, so we can focus on getting everything built that we need built, which is coming along pretty well. How is our infrastructure looking now? It looks awful out in the west, but that's okay. Alright. There we go. Hey, we actually got some improved artillery from them. 25k fuel. Alright. Take all states. Yeah, they only have the 2 states, right? I'll be sure about that this time. Last time I screwed up, so. Alright, yes. You're done. Guess what? You're China now. You're not Yunnan. Alright. So let's get our troops the hell out of here. Or actually, you know what? I want to get all our consolidation done early. And they don't like us very much. And I honestly do not blame them. So let's go ahead and retake our core states. Because it will only be 80 days. What, we can only take those? Why don't I just conquer you instead? Okay, no, we're going to do it this way. And we'll just annex them. We'll take everything from them. Alright, I'm hesitant to send our troops out to the west just yet. So what I'm going to do is with the, say, the Northern Army, we're going to go ahead and get a line going over here where the supply isn't completely terrible. And for the other attacking armies for now, until we get the infrastructure built up enough, I'm just going to have them garrison over here. Just nonsense points. Just guard victory points over here. Where there is supply. And same goes for the Western Army, who is going to train, but you are also going to... Yeah, let's have them garrison out west, or out east here. And guard victory points. Anywhere through here. I don't care where. Just get over. There you go. And are you guys going? If not, you better be. You know what? We'll do it my way. Everybody get the hell over there. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have the Northern Army moving here. Let's go ahead and start their planning bonus at least. How much longer is it going to be to get decent infrastructure over here, I wonder? Okay, not long. We need to get this built too, actually. That's actually very important. So Georgia joined the Comintern. So I think a lot of these guys are going to go to the Comintern, and they'll be basically subjects of the Soviets all over again. Okay, what do we got here? We should do... Ah, boy. Okay, well, the infantry equipment is good. Infantry equipment is fine. Support companies. Now, we are going to start to build armor divisions, but I will wait. Let's research the armor first, but let's get logistics companies first and foremost. Because that's what's going to be killing us through here. Because even if we do build our infrastructure up there, infrastructure is going to be complete nonsense. That's what it's going to be. Okay, yes. We can do this again. Develop bauxite deposits. And that will give us an additional 12 aluminum in Yunnan, where we just conquered, which I'm pretty excited about. Alright, let's see. Do we have the fuel to train? I would like to train our airplanes. That's what I would like to do. And our bomber wings are almost up to speed. But let's set them up to 100. I know they're not going to reach that, but... And we'll train this air wing as well. And how is our Navy doing training-wise? This should be automatic split off, and so should this. And these guys need to join with the training. So we are getting our screening ships built up, which is kind of crazy because we had way more cruisers than we did destroyers. I've never started with a Navy like that before. Okay, available airplanes and reserves. The Hawk A. Yeah, I know, we got a lot of fighters and reserves. Which they haven't really... They haven't really had to do much, because, you know, these little smaller states we're fighting aren't really doing much of anything. The question was raised, guys, about Shanxi, and with Shanxi, we are going to let them stay. We're just going to leave them be. I do not want to annex them. I have no interest in that. So let's go ahead and continue boosting ideology with these guys. We did rescue Bruce Lee, thank God. Alright, non-aligned. There we go. Yep, we did finish it. Thank you. And they're non-aligned. Wow, it just kept... It's almost like it kept going without us doing it. Yeah, they're at 19%. And that seems to have had an effect on their stability already. So I'm kind of excited about that. How that's going to play out. Okay, where's this at? Yep, I want to get... Next thing I want to get is the naval research. Or the ship designer, once we get enough political power, which we have. We finished our radio interception group, so now... Okay, our decryption should be going a lot faster, and it is. That is awesome. We might even get that done in time to use it when we invade them, which will make it that much faster. And this is all kind of garbage territory, guys. You know, and it's just more to defend, if I'm being honest. Especially if we go to war with the Comintern, because look at this. Yeah, that's a big border to defend. So we might just puppet them. Although I don't know. Let's have a look at their army. What do they have? Don't know. Anywhere from 9 to 37 divisions, so I'm not getting a warm and fuzzy from that. And yeah, their division design is predictably bad. We'll see. We'll see what we do with them. Let's go ahead. What is this? Carrier, screen, submarine. Yes, submarines are where we want to go. Coastal Defense Fleet Designer. Okay, so for our screens, capital ships, and carriers... Ooh, I am not willing to give up that range for it. Max range minus 50%. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I'm really just have to enable research speed anyway, but a debuff like that, holy Jesus, no. No way in hell. Okay, so for those of you, do any of these divisions need training? Some. Let's get them training. No, coastal defense, not so much. Now, did we actually conquer any ports recently? We have not. Okay, that's a lie. We do have a port at Guangzhou. Right? Is that it? Is that their only port? No. So we need 2 more coastal defense units. And I'm glad, actually 3, because we have Taiwan. So I'm actually glad I saw that. So let's go ahead and get them trained. We'll train them. And we'll do just 1 round of 3 units. And let's put them down south where they will be. There you go. Anything up north that's not covered? I know we inherited some territory. No, not quite to the coast. Okay, beautiful. And how's our building going? I'm really nervous about this. Eesh. How's the supply situation here? Not great. Chiang Kai-shek. Yeah, this isn't going to take long, so we might as well start moving our divisions back over. Okay, we did get the improved infantry equipment too. Artillery. We are way behind in this. I'm embarrassed that we don't have the Type 2 artillery. Hell, Yunnan had more advanced artillery than us. That's one of those things I've just been neglecting. I got focused in on the oil, guys. It's all about the oil. I'm American. Of course, I was salivating over the oil while everything else goes to hell. Okay, these guys don't need training at all. Alright. So let's get the Orange Army. Let's get their ass in gear. Now, how are we doing here? We could probably afford to take... Yeah, let's take the Northern Army up by 1 province. That way they're covering from this side of the river over. And let's get the... Yeah, the Home Reserve Army. I'm going to keep their name for now. And let's get them going over here soon so they can get their planning bonuses up. Is that too much? Yeah, that's probably too much. How about right there? Because the Orange Army seems to feel like they have to take over everything. National Focus bypassed. Which one was that? What does that do? Which grants army? Oh, he's an advisor. Division attack. And he also becomes a general. Okay, where was that at exactly? I'm guessing that was here. Mission to Germany? Yeah. Okay, don't know exactly why that was bypassed, but... okay. We can't do closer times with Germany because we don't have opinion of at least 75. And I was actually going... Yeah, I want to be friends with the British. Instead, we're going to do the Burma Road next. So yeah, we're not going to be necessarily friendly with Germany, at least not right away. That is not a priority. Okay. Poor Sino-German relations. Well, you know, what can I tell you? They're taking over all of Europe. I can't condone that kind of behavior, so... Wow, this is 12 divisions for 2 provinces. That's a bit much. So let's go like this. No, I always confuse those two. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thank you. No. Oh god, I hate the frontline drawing tool. Okay, we'll give them at least 3. So that's 4 divisions in each province there. And we'll take the Orange Army back by 1. Yeah, we might be overcrowding here again, guys. Which is going to kill us on supply. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, early submarine. Let's take it to the 1936 submarine hull. I don't even want to build those early ones. There's no point. Why are you suffering attrition? Is it supply? No. Which one are you suffering attrition? Oh, exercise. Okay, duh. Communist threat defeated. I think that was the one in Hainan, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, fine, fine. Anything we want to do here? Yeah, we do want to expand the Burma roads, but we have to complete that focus first. And let's give the Orange Army a planning bonus as well. Alright, up over here. I don't expect these guys to take too long, and I really do want to finish the decryption on them before we attack, because that'll give us just a really nice boost against them. Yeah, perfect. So how are we doing over here? I want to see how our spies are doing. Alright, we've gotten non-aligned up to 22%. And yeah, that party popularity is falling quickly. A lot faster than I anticipated. So let's see here. Let's get these guys... Let's get this air wing out over here and give them another 100 planes since we have them lying around. And we'll assign them up here. Ah, can't do it yet. Okay. Support weapons, 3. Excellent. You know, we really should be doing mountain divisions considering the terrain that we're in. But let's have a look around first. See what we can do. We could spend some well, do we want to go down this route? Armored car organization? No, we don't need that right now. But what we do need is to come down here. And that is, yeah, that'll reduce our division attrition and damage to enemy garrisons. Okay. Let's spend... Yeah, that takes almost 100 days off the research. And we're starting to fall behind in the land doctrine. We haven't been researching that. Mostly due to the fact that we've been researching oil, so... Okay, Ganji. Let's move that up to the top. That is priority. And how is our supply situation? A lot going on at once here. Okay. Italy lays claim to Greek territory. We developed the Haiyan arsenal, and that gives us 3 military factories. So let's see what we can do to counteract that right here. We will lose some war support and some stability, but that is not life-ending. 7% stability when we're at 94%. To get rid of, pardon me, minus 10% consumer goods factories. That's pretty huge. Well, we'll get three or four factories back. So I think, to me, that's worth it. It's definitely worth it. We are short-towed artillery somehow, so let's go ahead, put one into that. Somehow really short on anti-air. And let's go ahead and put one more. Wow, really? This artillery? Okay, let's do artillery. We can't be without it, obviously. And we are going to have to trade for some steel, guys. Shoot, I didn't want to do that. Let's trade with the UK. Let's start to trade with them and move away from the Russia. It's not even the Soviet Union. It's the Russian Soviet Socialist Republic now. Because I destroyed them pre-game, so. Ganji. Yeah, these guys are suffering from supply shortages. We need to up. We needed to up this anyway, because we are probably going to end up fighting over here at some point. So let's go ahead and do this now. What are we at here? Supply comes in this way. Should probably increase that for sure. If the supply is going through there. And this is up to 5. And let's get this up to 5. There we go. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the supply goes through there. How does that go? Right. Yeah, it does go... No, you know what? we can just take that down to 1, because the supply doesn't actually go through there, and that's fine. Let's put this into the Western Army. Did we get 2 divisions? We did. Alright. And what do these guys actually have here? We don't really know. I probably should have built a intel network here, but because this is going to take a while probably to beat all these guys. And I am going to call in Shanxi for this one, just to keep them busy up over here and keep those divisions locked down. And how much longer do we actually have to go? Oh, not long at all. Okay. Another 20 days about. 21 days. But this is what I'm most excited about here. And these guys don't seem to be making very quick progress, but... Okay, no, they're getting 0.14 per day, I believe. Alright, they almost have them up to 25%. And that is definitely dropping their stability. So I'm going to let that go a little bit longer before I start propaganda. To really start to, like, whale into their stability so that we can plan that coup. Because that's what's most important to me right now, is just giving them a big middle finger. That way, China will be mostly consolidated, or at least we'll have a puppet state there, at worst. And that's fine, because they won't be Communist China anymore, and Russia won't have their tendrils in our business. Okay. Yeah, they're all communist bastards. Okay, so Italy's going after Greece now. I don't know that that's wise. I mean, the Greeks aren't very strong, but they don't. The Italians don't have many avenues to attack here. Of course, they'll do naval invasions because they're kind of infamous for that. And let's see, what is the date? Okay, so we're not near Operation Barbarossa yet, but I think once the Russians get busy with the Germans, well, see, here's the problem. We have these piddly, you know, states who are members of the Comintern that we could spend some time just setting up. Oh, nice. We could spend some time setting up coups in here as well, and we may do that. We may just do that. So I'm not sure yet, guys. We'll figure it out. We can attack, so I guess we may as well. Let's go ahead and save, just in case I do something goofy and stupid. I know that would be a shock to you guys. What time is it here? Oh, okay, it's only like 11:30. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, are airplanes in position? They are not. Of course they are not. No, not there. Actually, you guys, there's 300 of you, so let's have you come up over here. And no more training. And you guys are all going to do your respective jobs here. And why can you not... Oh, they're on pilot exercises, Mike. That's why. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely have air superiority. There's no doubt about that. Okay, okay. Oh, so we're still doing upgrades with this. That's why we haven't really upped our numbers yet. And we are about to be well stocked on anti-air, so let's get some into tactical bombers and take some back from fighter production. We don't need that many fighters, but we do need ground support. Time now. Is everything else kosher? Okay. Yeah, I would say so. Any of these we need to do? No. Not really. Okay, guys. I'm not going to end the episode just yet. Let's start the war and see how things look. We'll get a little ways into it, and then we'll call it an episode. Let's go. Retake core states. And yes, we will call our allies. There we go. Keep them busy, guys. And I may turn over AI control just to see how they do. I'm really curious because it's been so long since I did it. So let's see how this plays out. And it looks like they're making smart decisions. It looks like they're making smart decisions, but yeah, that's the thing, guys, is that doesn't really last. The AI doesn't focus on getting cutoffs and all that. And I probably shouldn't have been training these guys. Yeah. I definitely shouldn't have been, but that's okay. We're still going to beat the ever-loving snot out of them. So how does this look? Yeah. Losing attack. Right there. Stop that. I'll give you guys a chance. And I will have to hold your hand, apparently. Alright, so we're doing okay. Keep going up that way. I will augment the AI's movements here with my own opinion on how they're doing. Okay, we just caught a ton of factories from somewhere. We must have captured quite the victory point. Huh. Don't know. We just got 4 factories, so I'm happy with that. Let's get a lot into tactical bombers, because that's going to help speed this war along, especially considering the fact we have the world's worst artillery. Thanks to me. And speaking of which, let's get that done. And let's trade for some aluminum, which I don't want to do. Let's trade with the UK. How are we coming with developing those bauxite mines? Yes. Okay, speaking of artillery. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and finish off the this artillery here, and then we'll focus on anti-tank as well as anti-air. Yeah, this is long overdue, guys. Holy crap. Alright. And we're going to be well overstocked on support equipment. In fact, we are. How much do we have in the tank here? Okay, so yeah, let's take some of that down and start to really upgrade our artillery. There we go. That should pick up pretty quickly. Alright, how are we doing here, guys? Are you making good decisions? That's all I care about. So if you make good decisions, then I won't have to interfere and mess you up. Hey, look, the AI cut someone off, guys. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. We're also doing a lot of sitting around. Okay, that's because we won there. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of airplanes in reserves, guys. I'm aware of that. And they have nothing facing us, so that's fine. Aircraft designer. Yeah, no, we still can't do that. We have to do the Camco thing with Britain. Do we want a chief of navy yet? That would be the only real thing. Oh god, I would really like to go to war economy, but we cannot. That's fine. We could do the tank designer. Or we could switch out some of these guys, but I really don't want to. I'm really happy with the advisors that we have here. We definitely don't need to change manpower laws. Look at that. We have 3.8 million after several wars on recruit or volunteer only. So maybe we'll just save it. Maybe we'll just save it for now, as we're not about to start building tanks. Actually, we are, and we can get armor research speed. Okay, armor, heart attack, +5. Okay. Well, it's the only one we can get anyway. And we did complete the focused Chinese panzers, so let's go ahead and do that. Because that'll help us at least research better tanks. Alright. We got Zbei Senma decrypted, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's use it. Are you guys just not fighting, or are you... Yeah, you're just not fighting. I see. No. Attack. Keep pressing forward. We're going to take their capital. Actually, we could attack it now, but... So, yeah. Actually, one of you hang back. Alright. Good. Yeah, we're chewing them up. And look at Shanxi. Their territory is going to us, and I think that's because we claimed it as part of the justification. So let's have this guy come around. Oh god, Norway capitulated. Come on, take territory. Just take it. And they're gonna win there, so you can go here. And keep going, just keep going. Yeah, they have a lot of territory to take up, guys, so it's gonna be a while. We got more spectators just standing around, doing a whole lot of nothing. My favorite is spectators. God damn, they sit around like nothing's going on, like it's just all cool. Fuckers. All right. And how are we doing here? Are we taking their territory? We are not. You are standing there. Attack him. You come up here. And actually, no. Yeah, attack him. And one of you come up here. Oh, too late. Nice. Alright, 1936 submarine hull. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep cruising. I want to get modern submarines. And it's only 68 days to get the hull, at least. And we'll work on the weapons later. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to cut these guys off. We'll keep moving. Keep pressing forward. You need to be pressing forward, my friend. There we go. And it looks as though they've abandoned their capital. And we are going to take it, I guess. They didn't abandon it, they lost it. I'm sure we beat them in a fight, but interesting. Let's go. Yep, keep pushing, don't stop. Okay, good. You guys are going to keep going. Shenzi is doing okay for themselves. They could commit quite a bit more troops to this, but I'm guessing it's the supply. They're not going to want to do it because of supply, which makes sense, because I'm going to have to absolutely force all my troops to move forward too, just because of the supply. That is a massive lake, or hole in the ground, whatever you want to call it. It's more like a hole in the ground. Let's take this capital from them as well. Alright, this looks good. We are pushing forward. Let's go ahead and cut these guys off. Actually, no, we only need one division to do that. So you attack here. Alright, looking good. How close are they already? Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? Let's capitulate them, and then that'll be the episode, guys. As soon as we occupy that, it's probably going to be lights out for them. Yeah, let's get you in the Western Army as well. 3 military factories. They have 1. So we're going to put that into tactical bombers. Or no, you know what? You know what? Let's work on modernizing our artillery. Because that's what we desperately need the most right now. Okay, done. Nice. Didn't get a whole lot out of them, which, you know, I didn't expect to, but... Alright, so let's go ahead, just take all states. I'm going to puppet them. Or not puppet them, I'm just going to occupy it. This is all China. And we will build defenses up around here. We will make this place better. Or I might take the... Let's see. It all depends. Let's have a look at their infrastructure here. Because we might just pull the thing that I did in the Ottoman campaign and just build a line, say, right here, and let the attackers languish in the desert and take all the attrition in the world. Because, yeah, look, it's not only rough terrain here, but it's also, there's no infrastructure and it's desert. So to me, that there's really nothing worth defending here. There's a civilian factory, 3 civilian factories. So for when it happens, because the more I'm looking at this, guys, the more I know that we are going to war with Russia and their little minions too, eventually. That is the most logical next step. Not just because we're ideological enemies, but because they've pissed me off by buddying up with communist China. So what we're going to do is along this border here, the border with the just one, yeah, the one infrastructure and it being all desert and mountain, we're just going to build a line of forts right through here. Or we might up the, yeah, we might build up, yeah, we should build up this infrastructure here enough to support our troops, and we will build a line of defensive forts right along the edge, and we'll just let the enemy languish in there. That'll be much easier to defend, and strategically it makes more sense because they're not going to have the manpower and equipment to not only go through here and take the attrition, but they're just not going to be able to keep up with us. That's what it comes down to. So that's what we're going to do. That's how I'm going to handle that risk, and that's how we're going to manage it. So, ooh, man, we're building a lot of destroyers. Let's get all this put together. Nice, neat package. So look at us now, guys. Look at China now. It looks much better than it did before. But there's just one little red mark in the middle that we are going to deal with. But let's see how they are doing here. Yeah, it's almost at 30% for not aligned. So we're going to do well here, guys. I think we're really going to do well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please be sure to do so, because there's plenty more to come, and you do not want to miss what comes next. Catch you next time.